Yo, what's up guys? Coach KP here, and in today's video, I got a special guest. I brought my son,
Carter,
to do a complete and elite basketball workout for youth athletes. So before we get started, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. So if you're a parent, a coach, and you have a little youth athlete at home, this is a workout that you can do with them or that you can have them perform. So we're gonna go through some fun warm-up, some speed drills, some jump and plyometric drills, and a little bit of strength and conditioning that's appropriate for their level. So let's get started, baby. We want to make sure that we put kids through a proper warm-up. A warm-up that's going to address foundational movements. So how we're going to start is we're going to just get on the ground and we're going to do a simple Spider-Man lunge with a rotation. So Carter, you're going to do about 3 on each side. Nice, that's 1, 2, and so during the warm-up, this is the best way to address movement patterns because you want them moving well, and the warm-up is a great time to do all of that stuff. So the next warm-up is a body weight squat. So you're gonna have them from the ground, start to stand up. You're gonna place your hand behind your head and you're gonna look straight, and you wanna show that logo, and he's just gonna perform 5 to 10 regular body weight squats. Good. 2, just nice and controlled for this one, right? You just want to open up the hips at the bottom. You want to maintain tension throughout their core. And if it's not perfect when they're performing this movement, it's okay, right? Let them figure it out. Let them kind of think through it and just guide them throughout the movement. So next warm-up, we're gonna go through some simple speed drills that you can implement just to work on coordination, rhythm with the athletes. So we're gonna do what I call an A-skip stationary. So you're just gonna stay on a spot, and when you're performing this A-skip, you wanna focus on staying tall, right, and finding your rhythm. It's okay if you don't get it right the first time. It's going to require some practice, especially when you're working with youth athletes. So Carter, you want a demo? Regular A-skip. And stop. So next warm-up sequence is we're going to do some sort of landing mechanics or some deceleration exercises. So Carter's going to start tall. He's going to raise his arms up in the air, and he's just going to go on his tippy toes, and he's going to snap down to an athletic position. Good. He's going to perform that 3 times. 2 more. 2. And you want to stick the bottom position for about 2 seconds. 3. So there's many ways to perform the warm-up, but now we're going to end off the warm-up with something fun, something that's engaging for the athletes. And this is a simple tennis ball drill that involves a lot of side-to-side movements. And how that's going to look is Carter's going to position himself in front of me, and I'm going to stay in one spot, but I'm going to throw this tennis ball, and Carter's going to catch it and throw it back to me. So here's how it's going to look. So this is going to work on his coordination, hand-eye coordination, lateral movements. So with this drill, it's okay if they drop the ball. You can kind of make it like a game where whoever drops it loses. So you want to make it a little bit more competitive too. And then once you see the athletes start to move faster, that's when you can kind of increase the intensity and make the drill a little bit more challenging. Let's go! So now we're gonna get started with the actual workout. So the first exercise is a banded high knee. So this is great to work on speed mechanics if you don't have space to sprint. Typically, Carter, if we had open field, we would do some sort of sprint-based type of workout. So with this drill, I'm gonna hold Carter back and he's just gonna perform a high knee and he's gonna gradually speed up. You can do this drill for about 10 to 15 seconds. You ready, Carter?
Yep.
So 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Build. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. So we're gonna pair the banded high knees, or what I call dead drop to vertical jump. So what Carter is going to do is he's gonna step off of this platform, stick the landing for about 1 second, and then he's gonna jump as high as he can. So the point of this drill is to work on his landing, and after his landing, his explosive power when he's jumping up. So once the athlete gets comfortable with landing or sticking that landing for about 1 second and jumping up, now you can speed it up for him. So you're gonna just step off, jump up as soon as you land. Good. Nice, good landing. Stick. Good. So now that we've addressed some linear speed work and then some vertical jump work, now we're gonna move on to some sort of lateral speed work. So I placed 2 cones down. I'm gonna label them 1 and 2, and we're gonna make this a little bit more challenging by adding a reaction or reactive component to this drill. So I'm gonna just step in front of Carter, or move in front of Carter, and he's gonna get set up in an athletic position, and I'm just gonna say a number, and he's gonna shuffle to that direction. So you ready, Carter?
Yep.
All right, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, and break. Good. So the second drill, or what we're gonna pair that lateral shuffle with, is a lateral hop. So Carter's just gonna get set up right beside the 2 cones, or whatever barrier you can put to jump over, and Carter's just gonna hop 5 times as quickly as he can, side to side. So Carter, whenever you're ready, 5 hops. Go ahead. Good. 5. Good. Now we're gonna move on to the strength portion of this workout. So we're gonna do just a normal goblet squat. You can use a dumbbell, a medicine ball, a backpack, something that's weighted, and you're gonna hold the ball in front of your chest. You're gonna squeeze that ball and get set up in a nice squat position, and Carter's gonna go down 2 seconds, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and come up. So you can do this drill for about 3 sets, 5 to 8 reps. Good, bring it a little bit lower, and the whole time he's performing this movement, he's squeezing that med ball, getting a little bit of that core to engage. Tuck the elbows a little bit. Next is a push-up to shoulder tap, or if it's too advanced, you can just do a regular shoulder tap. So Carter, you're gonna get on the ground. Good, make sure that your body is straight. You're gonna perform a push-up. Come up, and then he's gonna tap one opposite shoulder. Tap, you can perform this movement for 6 reps. Good. Tap. Tap. So the key with this drill is you want to stay stable throughout your torso. Nice. One more. Push, tap, tap. Now we're gonna do a goblet split squat. So Carter's gonna hold that ball in front of his chest, and then he's gonna get into a split stance, and he's gonna perform 6 split squats on each leg. 1. So when they're coming back down, make sure that their shoulder to knee is a straight line. You kind of want them to lean slightly forward. So this is working on his split stance stability and core stability so that he doesn't sway side to side. So as a bonus, at the end of the workout, you can do a basketball-specific finisher. So with Carter, I have 3 cones set up. The simpler, the better. So with this drill, you can set up anywhere between 3 to 5 cones, and all Carter is gonna do is he's gonna dribble between the cones as fast as he can, repeatedly for 20 to 30 seconds. So Carter, whenever you're ready, good, keep going, turn around, good. Good, keep going, there you go. Quick, 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 get through, good, get through. It's okay if you mess up, we want this to challenge them, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's go, baby, let's go. Hope you guys liked this workout. I know Carter had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Whenever you're training youth athletes, you want to keep the workout simple, fun, and engaging. Until next time, Coach KP and Young Carter P, we out, baby.